Hey, thanks for watching. Glad you're here. This is a piece of advice if you need to do a video, and since I don't have power, I put my camera right in front of my window. So it helps out a lot. This side of my face is a little dark, but hopefully you can see my projects and see me with just sunlight. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, thanks for being here. We are going to change. I want to show y'all this month's club, and it's Hello Autumn. Oh, let me take it out. It's kind of glary. So this is our subscription. You know, everybody has a subscription, and this is awesome. It's a good way to build your collection of stencils, silk screen. This is a silk screen transfer. It's a good way to build your collection. You can mix and match. You can use part of it, all of it, and mix and match them. A good way to build your inventory, and you get a little surprise every month. So we're going to use this. I'm just going to use Hello Autumn. I might do a couple of the flowers or whatnot, the foliage, but I'm going to change this was on my door for spring, and it still looks awesome, guys. I could use this, and it may be easier just to use our rectangle shape. You get a set of 2, and it's almost the same size, but instead of having to paint this and all that, because I don't think I'd want it white, I'd want to paint a different color. So instead of that, I'm going to show you let's just see if I could take this. It's chalk, and I didn't seal it or anything, and it's been hanging on it was hanging on my door. Wow, last year. Let's see, let me just put this aside. So this is September's club. So I'm gonna have a link, or if you're interested, just put club. It's $19.99 a month. You get a new transfer and 3 packets of coordinating paste. It's enough to do a project or 2, and then you can use that stencil over and over and over. And then, oh, did I tell y'all? Now you can join for $19 a month, and you get all the perks, the 40% off, and so that's a good reason. If you want to shop, you get 40% off. Just say join, and I'll give you the information. So we're going to try to change this sign and put Hello Autumn on it. So let's just see if we can take it off. If not, we'll abort it and try something different. But I'm just going to wet a sponge. Like I said, this has been on my door for a while, so I didn't seal it. So let's see if we can, how hard it'd be to take it off. This is our board eraser. That's what it is. That's what it is. So see, it's not coming off, but let's see if I can scrape it off. I just want to see if it'd be easier to reuse the surface instead of painting the other one. It'd probably be easier to paint the other one. Just want to show y'all that things come. This is just a little galvanized plaque that I got somewhere, I don't know where, a while back. See, it's coming off. You could use a little kitchen knife or whatever. I have this from Pampered Chef. This little pot scraper. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that works pretty good, guys. See, I'm just scraping it off. Just use a little elbow grease. I might break a sweat, so I don't have a fan blowing on me. I can see myself getting shiny because I'm using my elbow grease. But, so my son calls me and tells me that he was grilling, you know, for, you know, neighbors and stuff, people with, you know, just his friends and stuff, and several of them didn't have power. So come on and get out of the heat. Come get a meal and get out of the heat. And I said, Paul, this isn't the 1990s. I'm in air conditioning. We have 3 window units in my house, and but I don't have a fan on me right now, and I don't have a window unit in this room, but I can just step into the living room and be cool. I have a window unit and a fan. I have a window unit in my bedroom. I have that's what you hear out there is the generator in the background, my humming. So I'm just doing a little, like I said, it just takes elbow grease, but it'll come off. Like I said, it's not gonna, you'll be fine having it. This is on my door. My door is, not, it's on a covered porch. It doesn't have glass in front of it or anything. It's just a covered porch. I don't have a screen, a glass, I don't have a storm door. It's just on my door. So I think I got it. So I got it all scraped off. My hello. That didn't take long. Just a little elbow grease. So let me undo all these flowers. These are my spring. Now we're empty. We're starting fresh. This is like it's like I bought it, you know. Well, I added the thing, but it's like I bought it. Put these to the side. May or may not ever use these again. I probably will. I'll put them in my flower stash. This is the, like I said, this is the September Club. I'm gonna put Hello Autumn, and I might put a couple of the leaves like right here and right here. You know, let's see how it unfolds. Okay, let's wax it. It's all nice and clean. You can see a hint, but once we get our stuff, our stencil on there, the other color on there, it'll be fine. We'll wax it just so it's easier for this metal. This transfer sticks so hard, guys, and I don't want to possibly stretch it or whatever. I want to use this transfer over and over and let it last for a long time. So I'm just putting a little wax, and all it is surface wax. It's just clear, no smell. It's in my shop, but you can use men wax, you can use colored wax. You don't have to use wax, but when it's good to use wax on a freshly painted surface and something that's really sticky like this. So I wiped it. I'll put a little wax on. I buffed it off. Let me buff it off again, because that was just with a paper towel. This is just a little cloth. Let me put a little fuzz on my transfer. I'm gonna use Hello Autumn, our September Club. Fuzz, so it's not so sticky. You can use a dish towel, you can use your shirt, anything that gives it a little bit of lint, you know. That's just a fuzzing cloth, what we call it. I'm getting ready to have to put my hair up because I'm starting to sweat. Okay, so let's try to center this. I think that's good. Just press it down, make sure I don't have any bubbles, wrinkles, anything like that. And I'm going to use, it is called Shimmer Shadow. You can see it's got glitter in it, guys. And it's a black, but it's a grayish black. So we'll try that, see what it looks like. Shimmer Shadow. Push it through all the open silkscreen areas. It's a little liquidy. Hopefully it works good. I don't know why it's so watery. Peel and reveal. Hello Autumn. That come out good? So now I want to just do some leaves like right on the side. We'll use the same transfer, dry it. I still don't have utilities, so still have electricity. I can't dry it, so maybe I'll just do like this. And do what I want to do now is blend a little bit of orange and a little bit of, this is orange peel, give it some fall color. So I'm just gonna do a dot. Well, let's see what I wanna do. I'm gonna just do a dot of here, orange, dot, dot. I'm gonna do a little bit of brown. Where's my brown? Oh, this is just bark, a little bit of brown, bark, dot, 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 dot. And maybe a touch of green, just cause. This is a little shimmer. This is, I think it's called spruce maybe? Just a dot of that, dot here. And you don't want to mix it until I blend it, until I smear it together. So I'm gonna take a whole nother squeegee and a paper towel, because I can't put this back in a container. Usually I put excess back in the container. And I'm just gonna spread it across, kind of mix the colors and see what we get. See if we get something that looks like fall. Let's see. Let's see, guys, what we got. Oh, I didn't fuzz this part. Oh, that's cute. It's cute, you see it? Now I'm gonna try to attempt to do the same thing on the other end with this end right here. Let's see. Smear some down, and I didn't fuzz it because I have ink on everything. I mean, I already have paste on everything, so I'm just kind of pressing it down. And since it's just a small area, I think it'll be fine. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna kind of wipe off my squeegee. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it off, so I don't want to mix the paste. And I'm going to take my orange, and I'm just gonna do orange flower, sorta. Do orange, and I'm gonna take my brown, my bark, and I'm gonna do brown, 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 brown leaf, and then I'm gonna throw a little bit of this shimmer spruce in. Put a little bit of that in there. Here on this leaf right here. Maybe right there. Okay. Don't want to mix the colors. All right, now I'm gonna take this squeegee and just try not to mix the colors, try not to do too much blending, but just kind of, because you don't want it to make it look like a hot mess. Although I think this is the hot mess. I don't know what this technique is called. But you don't want it, you want to see you want to be able to see the individual colors and not it all just blend and it just like, what was that, you know? Okay, let's see what we have here. Peel and reveal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the fall colors. And I put it back on my backer sheet so I can take it to my sink and wash it. That's the simplest way I found. But this is the September club, guys. Now, I can't dry it, like I don't have any electricity. So let me just put all my stuff up, and it could be drying while I'm putting my stuff up. See my excess paste? I'm just putting it back in my jar because I want to save it all. I want to save it all. And then I'm gonna wash my squeegee, put my lids back on so it doesn't dry out. You just treat it like you would normally treat your paint. Okay, let me find this. So I got this little bunch here. Dun, 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 dun. No, okay. I got this from, I don't know, let's see, maybe Hobby Lobby. Of course, it's half off. And we're gonna we are going to put some of these in here. I need to break them apart. I need my little floral stakes. I just have small ones. I'm gonna make this a little longer. So you just cut it apart. It was so wrapped, and then you wrap the stem. If you need it longer, that might be good. If you need it longer, you just take another one and you wrap it onto that. You know, and you make it as long as you need. And then you take floral wire. You can get this anywhere. You can get this at Walmart, Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if the Dollar Tree has it or not. Probably. They probably have it. And then you just wrap it. You just wrap this tape. It just sticks to itself. And you just cover just to make it secure. And then you have a longer flower. So I'm gonna put the flower in the middle and kind of break these apart and put them where I want them. Just kind of put them where you want them. If you need a stick, another floral stick, you just get it. You just get another stick to make it easier to stick in. You wrap it with the wire that it comes on. And if you need a little floral tape, you take your floral tape and you wrap it like that. You just cover it. And there you have it. Maybe I'll do all the leaves first. Pull all these leaves off. It just wasn't doing right sticking it as the bunch in there. And when that don't work right, I just pull it apart and go with it like that. Just pull it apart. And here, I need to cut some of this, it's too long. Oh, these wire cutters. So you see, it's just, you just stick them in where you want them. I just want to fill it up with leaves first. And I got a couple more leaves. And I'll put this, I'll have one on the side, each side, a bunch of 3 leaves on each side, one in the middle back, and then one kind of just in the middle here. In the middle kind of up front. And it's the wire's bending, so I'm gonna add another pick. I'm gonna add another floral pick to it because this wire is not wanting to stick in my basket. You just play around and you just make it yours. When it looks good to you, it's good. It's just say it's good and say, I did great. When it looks good to you, you know? Kind of put this one right here, like that. And then we have oh, here's one more leaf. Let's just try to stick it over here. Let's see if it'll stick in. There we go. And then I have some acorns. Let me go ahead and put a floral wire on that. I have acorns, and I mean a floral pick, on that, just to make it a little longer so it'll stick up. Oh, isn't that cute? Look. Now let's put a couple of these berries. One kind of in the back, or one on the side. By that one. By my acorn. One kind of standing up in the back right here. And let's put my flower right in the center. What y'all think? I have a pumpkin. I can stick it in there just cause. Boop boop. Hello, autumn. I'll put this on my door, take some pictures. See y'all soon. Thanks for watching.